Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Inferno Paternal, and in this video, as you guys see in the title, I'm going to be giving you a guide to Pokemon Trainer in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, one thing I want to say quickly is thank you everyone for the support on all my Super Smash Bros. Videos and all my videos. It means a ton to me, and this guide was really hard to make. It's going to take a while for me to get over all these characters because I'm doing every single one of the Pokemon. So, let's get into it. It's highly requested. Thank you guys. Let's get into it. Starting off, before I get into the characters' movesets, I want to give you guys some facts and do a little overview of the character. So, Pokemon Trainer, here are some facts. You can choose male or the female version, and you can also select which Pokemon you want out first. As you can see, the trainer is kind of in the background. You don't get to control the trainer. He's just chilling in the background. You know what I'm saying. This character is very complex, and because you are 3 fighters in one, each one has their own unique fighting style that can counter the other fighters. Squirtle is the small, agile, speedy fighter, and Ivysaur is going to be the more long-ranged attacked character, a little mid-weight, and then Charizard is going to be the heavyweight that does lots of damage. Fun fact about it, if you're doing a mirror match against another Pokemon trainer, it's just like the game Pokemon, to where Squirtle is going to do more damage and more effect to Charizard because it's water against fire. Ivysaur is going to do more damage against Squirtle because it's leaf against water. And you see there's going to be different resistance and all that. And if you want another resistance, if you don't know what they are because you don't play Pokemon, ask me down in the comments and I will respond. But for time's sake, let's get into it. Alright, before I get into the character's moveset, there's one common move that is common to all of the Pokemon, and that is Down Special. Down Special is the switching of the Pokemon so you can counter your opponent however you like. Starting off with the first attack, we have the neutral attack. Squirtle is just super fast, and this attack is so fast that I would actually use this. You know, usually you don't want to use your neutral attack that much, but this is so fast, it's amazing to just throw out. Then going on to the next move, we have the dash attack. And the thing about the dash attack is that it's a pretty decent launch, but off of 0% you can get a short hop back air. So here's what it looks like without the combo. You know, off of 0, pretty good launch. Here's what a little combo you could do. Right after that, you can do a back air, get some multiple hits, pretty good damage. And once they're at 15%, you can do an up smash, I believe. I believe this is optimal. You can do an up smash, and after the up smash, you can try and do a juggle depending on how your opponent can DI, but I believe that is optimal. Moving on to the next move, we have the side tilt. And the thing about the side tilt is it has some pretty decent range, and you know, Squirtle's just so fast, dog. You want to use this as much as you can. Then we have the up smash, really fast as well. Great juggle component, you know, good juggle component, good combo component. Would definitely use this in situations. And then moving on to the down tilt. Down tilt, now think about the down tilt, it's actually pretty slow for Squirtle, pretty slow. Got some good knockback, got some good range, as you can see, some pretty decent damage as well. We have the up smash. The thing about the up smash is that it's a great anti-air. It has some great up range. I would definitely use this as an anti-air. Amazing. Then we have the side smash, and the thing that sucks about the side smash is its range sucks. Like, look at this. Oh wait, no, it hits from there, but like you have to look. It doesn't even hit from this distance. So if you want a character that has some good range, I would use Ivysaur. But for a Squirtle, you know, his speed kind of makes up for it, but his range is not that good. But otherwise, besides the range, it's a pretty good move. Some good damage and a good KO move. Then we have the down smash, and the down smash hits from both sides, just like all the down smashes of these Pokemon I'm going to be going over. Then we have the grab, and the thing about the grab is that it's very short range. It's not that good range of a grab, but it's very fast, so you might as well use this when applying pressure to your opponent. Here's what all the grabs look like. We got the down grab, we got the up grab, and then we got the side grab. Pretty cool, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but at 0, we can possibly do this. The up special, we can do up smash because of its good range. The grabs are just an overall great chance for you to do juggles and combos. And then moving on to the next move, we have the neutral air. And the thing about the neutral air attack is that it has some decent damage. It's good for air-to-air combat, but overall, I wouldn't really use this as one of your main air moves, you know? Like, it's pretty good for pressure, I guess, but I would mainly rely to the forward air. The forward air has some good damage, and it's pretty hard hit. As you can see, pretty hard hit. Decent damage. Hold on. There you go. Pretty decent damage. Good pressure, I think. Amazing pressure. And then, the next air attack, my personal favorite, which I think is his best air attack, is the back air. And it hits multiple times, so it does a decent amount of damage. Like that. Pretty cool. Amazing. Definitely use the back air in combos if you can. Now moving on to the next air attack, we have the down air attack. And the thing that's cool about the down air attack is it hits multiple times as well. So it's pretty much like the back air, but down air. Pretty fast as well. Wouldn't really use this one as much. You know, I would just stick to back air, but pretty good. Then moving on to the juice of the Squirtle part, we have the special attacks. And the first attack is going to be the neutral special. And just like Mario's little water thing, here you go. You can just spray some water real quick. And it charges, so you have to press it again in order to shoot it. But like some tech that I showed you guys in the Samus guide and the Pac-Man guide, I'm going to give you some special tech coming from me, Inferno Paternal. Alright, so here's what this tech looks like. So when you're charging it up, the opponent is going to want to come at you. The opponent's probably going to be thinking, hey, if anything, it's just going to push me back. It's not going to do any damage to me. But no, here's what you can do. You can actually cancel it by guarding, and this can get us into 3 options. If your opponent is charging at you, you can cancel it into a grab, cancel it into a grab, or cancel it into a jump, or you don't even need a shield after that. You can just cancel it into a jump, or you can cancel it into a roll. But what I'm saying is that those 3 components, the roll, the jump, and the grab, are great ways for you to trick up your opponent. You can just use this to bait your opponent to come after you so you can get a grab in. Another good thing about the neutral special is that it is great for edge guarding. If someone's trying to get back up on the edge, you just push them right back off again. And it's an overall amazing move. Moving on to the next move, we have the side special. And the cool thing about the side special is that Squirtle is actually invincible when he's in the shell mode. But if you jump on his shell, it will actually take him out of it and he will flop over. So that's another way to counter it. But overall, it's a pretty good move. Got some good damage. I would definitely use this as a ledge recovery move, you know, to keep yourself invincible if somebody's trying to hit you back into the blast zone. Pretty good. And then the last special move, we have the up special. And it has some pretty good recovery for getting back on the ledge. But honestly, I would use this in combos. Like up tilt, then that. Or up smash, then that. You know, I would just use this in combo extenders. You know, that's what I would use it in. But you guys can use it however you want. On to the next person. We have Ivysaur. And the thing about Ivysaur is that he is a character that is going to have amazing range and some really good hitboxes. Start off with the first attack, we have the neutral attack. And for a neutral attack, it has some great range. We have the dash attack. But the thing about the dash attack is as you can see, maybe you can get like an up smash after the dash attack. I'm not too sure. Ivysaur is overall a little slow, so I don't know. His attacks are really slow, so I wouldn't really go for a combo because you could get the chance of whiffing it, and the opponent could punish you. So I wouldn't really combo off of the dash attack move. Then we have the side tilt, and the thing about not the smash, the side tilt. And the thing about the side tilt is that it hits multiple times. Overall, good move, got some good range, and is great for edge guarding. Then we have the up tilt, and the thing about the up tilt is that look at that range. It's fast and has some great range, and you know what that means, boys. Bah! Good juggles, good combo potential. You know what I'm saying. Moving on to the next move, we have the down tilt, and the thing about the down tilt is got some pretty good range, good poke, but I wouldn't really use this as much as you should. But I say you should use a side tilt instead of using this, but overall it's a pretty good poke. And moving on to the grab, his grab is amazing. It has some great range. You can do a down grab, do it into the up grab, get you a combo or a juggle off of that with up air or neutral air. Got a good grab. Here's the side grab. Pretty cool. The up smash. Thing about the up smash is it takes a little while to do, but it's great for juggles, and it's pretty powerful, as you can see. Very powerful. Oh my goodness. Then we have the down smash. The thing about the down smash is that it hits both sides. Pretty nice. Got some good range. The side smash. The thing about the side smash is its range is amazing. This range of the side smash is so great that, look, about right here. No, let me show you. Like right here. Oh, right here, you can get a hit. Right here, you can get a hit. As you can see, the range is amazing. I would definitely use this side smash as much as you can. And the great thing about the range is not only does it have good range, but because it's a side smash, it has some good combo potential. Moving on to the air attacks, we have the neutral air attack. And the good thing about the neutral air attack is that it is good for pressure and good with fast falls. Good to kind of troll your opponent, you know, with that. I wouldn't really use this neutral air attack. It has some better air attacks, but it's pretty good. Have the forward air, and the thing about the forward air is that it has some pretty good range and a pretty good launch. And the weird thing about that is, I don't know if you just saw, but I comboed off of the forward air. I don't know how you can do that, but pretty much you can do the up tilt after it, I believe. So here's the short hop into up tilt, and you can get a juggle or a combo off of that. It's kind of weird. Usually you can't really combo off of forward airs, but in this one you can. Back air, and the thing about the back air is that he hits twice, so it's pretty decent, some pretty good damage, I'd say. But I really like his forward air. I think his forward air is his best component, but back air is still pretty good. Then we have the up air, and the up air is amazing for combo extenders. It's actually kind of hard to hit, but let me see if I could show you what I mean by combo extenders. Yeah, it's very hard to hit, but once you do hit, as you can see, you can extend combos with this one, and maybe even finish your opponent. Then you have the down air, and the thing about the down air is that it's just explosive, dog. It's explosive. Look at that. Some pretty powerful. Trip up your opponent with this one. I like it, but it is really slow, so watch out for that. You can get punished. On to the special moves, we have the neutral special, and the cool thing about the neutral special is if you hold it, it'll shoot more needles, and it's pretty much a straight up attack, but the cool thing about it is if you're near your opponent, it will knock him up there and you can get it. Now the cool thing about this one is you can actually do a little combo, I guess you could say, or do a little extra hit with this one. You can use up grab and then do straight in the neutral attack for a guaranteed hit with the needles. Pretty cool. Moving on to the next move, we have the side special. Now, the cool thing about the side special is that I believe that this side special is great for zoning and getting stage control with your opponent. So definitely try and use this whenever you have a little bit of free time in your battle just to kind of trip up your opponent. You can, as you can see, it kind of launches them in the air a little bit, so you can do a combo off of it. But I wouldn't really go for it because if you whiff, you're going to get punished for sure. And another little fact about this is if you use it like a side tilt, it's going to go a little slow, but when you flick the stick, it's going to go fast. So you can use it in certain situations. And moving on to the last special, we have the up special. And the cool thing about the up special is that it is powerful. It's got some good reach and some decent recovery. The thing that's weird about this up special is that usually an up special is a recovery for trying to get back on the ledge, but this one is not. In fact, it is a hit, as you can see. Hold on. It's kind of a weird hit. It's like an air hit, so when you're like... It's a very weird attack. It hits sometimes, but it doesn't. It's kind of weird. Well, if you lunge forward, so you can also hit with Ivysaur, but the Vine also does some pretty good damage. Let me see if I can show you guys what the Vine hit looks like. There you go. Pretty good attack. Pretty cool, but weird. Moving on to the Beast, Charizard. The Dragon, the Heavyweight, the Heavy Hitter, the good damage. Starting off with the first attack, we have the neutral attack. Very fast, very fancy. Would definitely use this when just throwing out an attack. Then we have the dash attack, and the weird thing about the dash attack is, as you can see, it kind of launches your opponent away, so you can't really do a combo. I mean, you could kind of dash forward and try and get something off of it, but most likely they're going to DI and get out of it, so you can't really get a guaranteed hit, I believe. And then moving on to the next move, we have the side tilt. Side tilt's pretty good. As you can see, when you hit with the tail, it does a lot of damage. So it has some good damage, some great range, Definitely good for kind of keeping your opponent away from you. Definitely would use this a lot. Then we have the up tilt, and the weird thing about the up tilt is Charizard's a heavyweight. He's supposed to be a slow attacker, but this is an extremely fast move and a really good juggle starter. Really good juggle starter, juggle component. Would definitely use this whenever you can. Then we have the down tilt, and the thing about the down tilt is it's very fast, amazing poke, and a good launch. Look at that launch. If you want to get your opponent away from you, I would use the down tilt whenever you can. Moving on to the smashes, we have the side smash. And the thing about the side smash is it takes a little while to cock up, but after cocking it up, it is some great damage, great KO move, and if you use it in the right time, it can do some great damage. Then we have the up smash, and the thing about the up smash is it's very fast, and the launch is actually pretty good. It's not too high, not too low, so it's some great combo potential and juggle potential as well. Would definitely do that. Now, as you see, when your opponent is jumping and you use an up tilt on them, you can also use an up smash directly after it. So that's going to be a pretty good move in order to get some good damage off your opponent and possibly get a KO. We have the down smash. The thing about the down smash is it is very powerful. He's mad. He stomps on the ground and it hits both sides. Pretty good smash move. To the grab, like Squirtle's, this has some bad range, but it's actually slower than Squirtle's, so it's slow and has bad range. I wouldn't really use this grab that much unless you know you're going to get it, but it's a pretty good move. I mean, it'll allow you to do some combos. The down grab looks cool, but look at the up grab. Freaking amazing. And then we have the side grab. Pretty cool. To the air attacks, we have the neutral air. The thing about the neutral air is if he hits you with the tail, it's going to do the most damage. There you go. Pretty good damage, I guess you could say. 10.8. Pretty good. Especially for a neutral air. Then we have the forward air, and the cool thing about the forward air is that it is great for air-to-air combat. Would definitely use this when your opponent is having an air battle, you know, just do that. Back air, and the thing about the back air is that he swings his tail, and his tail is very powerful. So if using this against your opponent, you get 16 damage. It has some good damage, some actually pretty good range for a back air. Then we have the down air, and the cool thing about the down air is that it is good for spiking. Yeah, there's a launch, so you can actually get a combo off of that. That is pretty fascinating. Moving on to the special moves, we have the neutral special. And the thing about the neutral special is that the longer you hold it, the shorter its range is going to be. But this is great for if your opponent's trying to block. Look at that. He won't be able to block all of that. You'll be able to spam that, get some good damage off of your opponent. And another cool thing is you can use this after down grab for a guaranteed hit. Pretty fascinating. On to the next move, we have the side special. And the thing about the side special is that it is super powerful. It's so powerful that it takes some damage off of Charizard as well. Look at that. I would definitely use this in any combo situation whenever I can. Like, if the up smash is not DI'd, definitely use this. If your opponent screws up, punish him with this. Use it whenever you can. Probably his best special move. Does some great damage. Can maybe use after an up tilt. Maybe use after up smash. Depends on how your opponent DIs. Also is good for flying across stage. And good for ledge recovery. So if you just want to try and get away from your opponent on the stage, definitely use this. Although it's going to take some damage from you. And if he's trying to get you off the ledge, use that. It will be like, nah, B, you're not going to knock me back into the blast zone. I'm getting on that ledge. And the last move for the guide, we have the up special. And the thing that's cool about the up special is that it does some pretty good damage, got some pretty good distance, pretty good for ledge recovery, I guess you could say. And I would use this in combos whenever I can. Like after an up smash, you see, some pretty good damage. And then maybe after an up tilt. Does it work after an up tilt? No. Up tilt. Alright guys, that was it for this video. Hope you guys liked it, and if you did, leave a like and share with your friends. And I know some of the moves I didn't really give you that much information on, but I was trying to give a lot of information on the more important moves, and you guys gotta understand, this is a guide with 3 people, so I pretty much just did a 3-person guide. Hopefully this helped you out. Hopefully informed you on how to play each different character, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys. I hope you guys having a fantastic day. Do not let anyone break your stride, and I'll see you guys in the next video.